The second phase of Tigray genocidal war began after United Arab Emirates drones fully engaged and damaged the heavy weaponaries of the Tigray Special Force. The Tigray Special Force dictated to retreat and control specific military strategic beside of killing civilians. These forces damage every institutions, private institution, governmental institution, social service institutions. Schools are damaged and looted. Health centers are damaged and looted. Everything are taken to their home. The Tigray Special Forces, later TDF, was encircled for 8 months in selective military strategic places. After 8 months, a number of military trained and joined to TDF. Within 5 days, TDF controlled Mekelle, which is the capital city of Tigray. Not limited to the capital city, a large number of the Tigray territory freed from the invaders. The internal and external invaders extracted from the large parts of Tigray. The Eritrean National Defense Force and the Ethiopian National Defense Force and the other forces are shocked and running away, and TDF defeated the Coalite powers in different directions. From the southern direction, it defeated the National Defense Force of Ethiopia up to Debre Birhan, and in the neighboring areas of Afar and Amhara, controlling some zonal areas, as well as the Eritrean National Defense Force retreated and running to the border areas of the Eritrea and the Tigray bordering surrounding areas. Ceasefire, humanitarian aid, and fettered access are the world powers joking words. They are joking using these words, but they are not committed to demonstrate what they are saying. The users from every corner of Tigray began to flood and join the Special Force of Tigray, later which is becoming the Tigray Defense Force or TDF. After 8 months of the controlling area, which is invaders, the invaders invaded for 8 months. The internal and the external invaders committedly killing children, childs, youths, elders without discriminate. The forces damage every institution installed in Tigray. They loot the suicides.
As the air hits the ground, it spreads out with great force, often generating winds of over 100
everything,
miles per hour.
even from their
In
necklace.
case of a wet microburst,
Every
it also brings crashing rain.
members of
Often described
the
as a
forces are looters, and they take
Thunderstorms are
the
frequent,
heaviest
quickly
one
forming at
and
this time of
make
year
her
in Arizona. But to capture a microburst,
following to the displacement of the Tigray regional government. The central government appointed its branch in Tigray. The Prosperity Party installed an interim government in Tigray region. interim government controls
God!
most
Did you see that?
areas of the Tigray. The interim government does not protect the Tigray people from genocide. Even the interim government is part of the genocidal war. The practice of the genocidal war is deliberately extended through the interim government.
Oh my God! Back up! Oh no!
June 24, 2021, TDF tonight destroy the large armies of Ethiopian military and Eritrean armies encircled the whole selected military strategies and penetrate the gate to distribute and to forward another attack. A number of heavy weapons surrendered, a number of military leaders and fighters are surrendered. They are taken as the military prisoners of war. Prisoners of war are taken to some cumulative tests.
Okay, let's go. Let's creep. Just keep an eye right there. I mean, that might.
Looks like it's all.
Okay. It's just RFD winds, Ricky, hitting us.
You know what? We can turn right up here. 200 yards. Just over this hill, there's a right-hand turn. Let's take it.
Behavior of TDF can be explained and seen but very young volcanic eruption. Because even a very young volcano takes a long time to erupt. However, TDF erupts within 8 months and melts the collide invaders. The behavioral power of TDF. The behavioral power of TDF. In many cases, the power of TDF can be characterized as the power of tornado. No one can control the arm of tornado. Even no one can control the arm of TDF. No one can touch the arm of TDF. Tornado flourished within a moment. TDF organized its military power within a moment. Tornado able to damage a vast area within minutes. TDF demonstrates how to damage and destroy a large amount of military enemy in minutes.
There's a roof coming up.
And I think there's something going on here. Look at this. Oh, shit. I just pulled into my driveway. I think there's wow, it's getting a little scary. It's getting a little scary. I got hail on my car. I got wind blowing different directions. I don't know if this is not the time to go running into the house. Oh, guys. Wow. Wow, wow.
I'm gonna move over there.
No, Mom! Mom, we're gonna
Yes.
fucking die!
Oh my God.
Lord, no.
Oh my God.
We're gonna see
Wow.
Lord, heaven.
Oh Lord
Lord,
Jesus.
please, God.
Wow. Wow.
Lord Jesus Christ, please protect me and my family.
Oh my God. Get down. What? I'm gonna move over there.
No, Mom! Mom, we're gonna
Yes.
fucking die!
Oh my God.
Lord, no.
Oh my God.
We're gonna see
Wow.
Lord, heaven.
Oh Lord
Lord,
Jesus.
please, God.
Wow. Wow.
Lord Jesus Christ, please protect me and my family.
Oh my God.
A raging wildfire has broken out in the nearby forest. Endless billows of smoke are blackening the sky, but you notice something strange happening. The clouds of smoke start to rapidly spin and churn. They start to absorb the fire and ash, turning into an intense, swirling blaze. It's picking up cars, trees, and houses with ease. It's searing everything in its path. It's two of nature's scariest creations combined. Relentless 240 km/h winds, scorching 1100-degree flames, Now it's towering at a height of up to 45 meters. Fire tornadoes are destructive forces of nature. Large fires cause columns of hot air to quickly rise from the ground. This and debris are sucked in, turning into a spiral of flame. Fortunately, while fire tornadoes are fairly common, your chances of seeing one are pretty slim. Most fire tornadoes only last a few minutes before they dissipate. But if you are caught in one, you'll be in the middle of a deadly situation. A massive fire tornado is headed your way, but don't hang around to watch. Get out of the area as quickly as possible and get far away from the tornado's path. It's likely that people will already be evacuating from the wildfire. Fire tornadoes can grow to massive proportions. Not only that, their embers can travel up to 1.5 kilometers away. Unlike regular tornado safety precautions, a tornado can kill you with its blistering hot temperatures or set buildings on fire. When in doubt, get out. But there's no car nearby. The fire tornado's catching up and you're stuck on foot. When you're near a fire tornado, there's going to be a lot of embers, debris, and smoke. Cover your mouth and nose with a wet rag or shirt. This should help protect your airways from these hazards. Next, stay low to the ground. The smoke from the fire will rise up, so get down to minimize the amount of smoke you breathe in. Although fire tornadoes can cause enormous amounts of damage in a fire-nado's path, then grab onto an object that's securely attached to the ground. The tornado can be strong enough to easily sweep you off your feet. Everything around you is engulfed in flames, but luckily, the fire isn't spreading toward you. It's too dangerous to run. Your only option in a situation like this is to stay down and wait it out. Remember, fire tornadoes are powerful but brief. The sounds of debris crashing and the winds howling slowly fade away. You look up. The sky's still filled with smoke, but the swirling fire tornado has disappeared. Looks like luck is on your side today. Now, even though the fire tornado has passed, don't throw caution to the wind just yet. Try not to touch anything around you. Things can still be extremely hot from the fire. Look for emergency responders if you need help, and find a nearby shelter if possible. Everything around you is wrecked or burnt to a crisp, but you survived a fire tornado. Now that you've proved that this disaster isn't too hot to handle, how would you survive walking on lava? Well, we'll show you what
It hit something big! Oh my God! Wow, the lightning! Insane stove!
I see it, it's coming. You are good, keep going. You are good.
Stop the truck tournament, guys!
Got power lines.
Those people okay?
They look okay. Oh, in front of us?
Right in front of us. Over here, right here. Here, right?
Yes.
Straight up! Straight up! We're right alongside it. There he is! Look at the
to behold. Number 7 and number 6 on this list belong to the Pilger, Nebraska twins.
Still on the ground, very large tornadoes. This could go on for a while. And this one of them is getting giant. And next to it, it's almost like they're about to merge. This is unreal.
Each one of these tornadoes would claim a life before vanishing into the rain. Eventually emerging was a snaky reincarnation of the Western twin.
Unbelievable. This is better not be just another dream. It'd be awesome if this tornado didn't kill everybody. Boom! Did I just see that?
This family of tornadoes occurred on June 16th, Cedar County, Nebraska, less than 50 miles from where the twins touched down the day before, and another beast is brewing.
Oh man, this one is violent.
It's one thing to be close to a tornado, and it's a whole other craziness to be close and directly in the path of a large, violent tornado.
Alright, this is my wide angle lens. We are super tight on this sucker. I gotta get my one shot through the windshield. Come on. Okay, time to go. Shut up. It's just sitting there. Escape mover. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's have a look at this sucker again. Hang on. Yep, there it is. On my ass.
South of Dodge City, Kansas, as two mesocyclones buckled into each other like gears. Two tornadoes on the ground. Two beautiful. That's everybody rolling. For most of this tornado's life, it shared the stage with another nearby tornado, and at one point 3 were on the ground at the same time. That was awesome. Tornadoes become white or bright gray when they are well lit by sunlight from the front relative to a viewer. The same tornado could be dark if it is backlit or silhouetted relative to another viewer.
Another two tornadoes on the ground. Okay, tornado on the right is a new tornado, and then this is the second giant tornado. Alright, let's see if we can get around this mess of people. And there she goes. No fatalities were reported. Oh, here we go. As I drive into the shadow of death, I will try not to fear nor fear.
The atmosphere within powerful tornadoes are often described as chaotic, raging disorder, and unleashed pandemonium. After spending nearly an hour up close with this extremely violent tornado, the first word that comes to my mind is harmony. For 90 minutes, this finely tuned destructive machine was on the ground. A rare, perfectly calibrated alignment of wind directions, shear, and speeds, fueled with the precise chemistry of moisture, temperature, and pressure, all brought together with exact, deadly precision.
I got too close. There could be a satellite in all this inflow. Alright. Yeah, way too close. That's suckers.
Excellent conditions with good roads provided a dream come true scenario for even the most dedicated veteran chasers.
Big as this hail. Big as this hail.
Ano? Cherry? Hinahangin siya kapag nakain ng cherry. Anak ko. Parang magtaing ka eh. Yan yata. Nagpo-blow din ako. Kasi kulay itim eh. Talagang tubig. There's enough no more memory, honey.
You, and there's
Yeah, it's like that.
Known for their round and pouch-like appearance. Mammatus clouds are often marked by protrusions that appear to hang from the underside of other clouds, much in the same way a cow's udders hangs from their underside. These mammoth mammatus clouds can span for miles, speckling the sky with their unusual appearance. The clouds are formed when pockets of cold air sink. These pockets of cold air form the udders of the mammatus cloud formations. They are harmless clouds, and they usually indicate that a storm has just passed, or that the worst of the weather has moved along. Twilight in the summer months. For this rare cloud formation to be seen, the conditions have to be just right. They need both water vapor and dust to form,